Hello. Okay. About to die. Okay. Let me go ahead and set the game up in the background. And that way we can get started. Okay. So there's a lot of stuff that I've been doing today. I've pretty much been working like all day. Because I am starting a new project and it's gonna be like Sims related, but it's gonna be like something completely separate from all of this. Um, because it takes a long time to do like Ashes of Divinity like episodes. Like, don't think like I'm not gonna be returning to that because I am. It's more like, where do I put it where it's like in its own space, you know? I've been having a hard time trying to figure that out, so. Oh my god. That's what's an update? Is this a new map? First Hollow? Oh, it's an event. Okay. But yeah, I'm trying to organize things. I was fixing up my YouTube and it's pretty much just turned into like a VOD channel. Um, so we'll see how that goes. If it's trash, then we'll just scrap it. It's whatever. It's not a big deal to me. Um, but I'm probably gonna make a separate one with the projects that I want to start for it. It's just there's certain things that I wanted to keep separate. But you probably won't be seeing the fruits of that until like it'll be like a month or something like that. If I do end up deciding to do it. But all of the VODs from now on are gonna be going on YouTube. Let's go ahead and start this. Want to make sure it actually like launches properly because I've been having issues where like it might be Steam related. I don't know if I need to reinstall Steam. But if a game crashes, like my Steam library breaks and I have to restart my entire PC. So I get nervous every time I have to like load like a intensive game. It started when Monster Hunter came out, which y'all definitely know of because it happened during stream. Waiting on the shaders. Okay. Yeah, Warden's best friend. I'm an Illuvian. That leads to the High Anderfell. Okay. We're gonna take Hardy. And we can.
Onward, dweller.
I'm gonna have to get a new phone case.
That cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
I think
Even
Tuesday,
Spite felt the chill. I did
we're
not know
probably
he
gonna do another
could.
nail stream. because it's time for me to do my nails. I'm still trying to decide if I want to go to a salon or if I want to do my own wedding nails. I might just do my own wedding nails if I'm being honest.
Darkspawn! Let's clear them out.
Okay.
We need to close it. Take them down. Snipers.
Bastards.
Finish it.
Really?
If the Darkspawn are here, the blight on this island must be running wild.
Then we'll just have to deal with it.
I see we're not on to a good start.
Be ready. That should speed things up.
You cannot help but flinch whenever I use my skills. You think, this time he's definitely gone full demon.
It's not personal.
If you're watching me in battle, you leave yourself open to our actual enemies.
I'll make this quick. Get back! Blue, nice work. Nice hit.
You were saying, if you're watching me in battle, you leave yourself open to our actual enemies.
Everyone else has left. With the fades sundered from the physical world by this new veil, it's harder to reach this place. And people want the safety of home. They say the Avenurists are gone, but I promised a Dread Wolf I would help. My work here isn't done yet. I'll stay as long as I can. Sarah Varen.
Enemies.
The power of the demon-possessed assassin should make up for how twitchy everyone else gets, right?
There's so much in these areas. I might as well just look around. There's an area here. What's in there? Nothing. Oh. There's something below.
Get ready. They're at range.
You're shooting arrows!
I wish y'all would do something other than like sit here and watch me.
Right on him!
And another Fenarel altar. Coming at range!
Get the fuck out.
We're in the clear.
Okay. I can't get down there without dying or falling off. Let's go like this way. Okay. Oh, there's enemies down there. I probably could jump down there.
You've been on this contract from the beginning, right?
I guess so.
What's your assessment of the targets?
Honestly, anybody the Venatori get excited about is trouble.
That's the truth.
Don't just stand there!
End it now.
Dude.
Everyone all right?
Look at those crystals. Why does it feel so familiar? It's like part of me has been here before.
That's our route to the Fade Tear, but the Blight's overflowing.
Those blight tendrils we saw led right here. That's our answer. Every time we destroy a blight growth, I feel like I need a bath.
Check the angle.
Another tendril gone. Oh, don't let it get on you.
Oh. There's something over there then.
That's not growing back. Another tendril destroyed.
That is way.
Dweller, this binding can be thwarted. Find the answer.
Anyways.
Buildings in the
Another of those Fen Harel altars. Okay. I'll pick one.
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it! Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I can imagine.
What have you come to talk about?
The Elven gods are changing the Blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demeta's Crossing. They overran it with the Blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the Blight, we need Warden help.
A change? Manipulation. That could explain. But...
You believe me?
that the Elven gods are here, and... it's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves. It's... altered. I can feel it. And your story...
A lot lines up.
Whatever you've heard from the First Warden, we're trying to help.
Yeah, we're getting that.
If the First Warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say...
We're not exactly the First Warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among Wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission, Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
Oh, they're so cute.
I can do that, and you won't regret helping us.
Bonne chance, Rook.
We'll be in touch.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some darkspawn, looks like.
The fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
Oh my god. Is that a griffin? Oh my god.
Easy, boy.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook.
Oh, he
FK
fine.
and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like darkspawn? Griffins hunt darkspawn.
We don't smell that bad. It's the tent.
Blight? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Try to keep up.
He's caught a scent. Follow the squawks.
I thought griffins were extinct.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere.
Oh.
Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
That kinda sounded like a no.
If he even listens, has a mind of his own.
Because I read something about the griffin saying that they were all gone, but I guess they're all
He
here
spotted
then.
something.
Or hiding.
Darkspawn.
Dead darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live darkspawn.
He understands.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
We scorched the Wytop libraries and found nothing useful for training griffins. The archivist said all griffin texts were lost or destroyed over time, which means Remy and I are starting from scratch. We'll approach this like a falconer would and hope griffin instincts are the same. Warden Lancet. Okay.
How do we get up that?
The Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention. Hassan, hit that!
That's impressive. You teach him that?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard?
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy. Someone has to protect them. Hold up. There's the Darkspawn. Let's get in there.
I hate fighting Darkspawn. Something in me just recoils.
That's why it's a job for professionals. Remy, where are you?
Remy, where are you hurt?
Hi, Frank.
Everywhere. A monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it.
How did it go?
Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Hassan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
Oh, BB girl. Oh no, BB girl.
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the
Stalking?
Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them.
Okay. I don't really know which way these need to be facing. Maybe I can do the little ones? Okay. Yeah. Is there nothing else on here?
Hassan, on me!
I don't think so. We came out of that. We can keep going then.
no time for hide and seek, Hassan. This is real.
Hassan. Is that Elvin?
It's Elvin, or Arrow. Elby grows into it.
More darkspawn here.
Lancet's trying to stop the Gloomhowler. It's going after the other Griffins.
There are other Griffins?
Whole family. Hassan's brothers and...
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this. Good job.
Watch out, Rook. Darkspawn.
Make this quick.
Not the
We have to
arrow.
get through here. Hassan can help us fight.
Watch out. One more to go. Big one.
I see it.
On to you.
Ow.
What was that?
It's coming from the area. There's an elevator we can use to get up there. Never seen Darkspawn this bold. Not unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
The Wardens told you this?
I told them. But your first warden doesn't want our help.
He's a stubborn one.
Why does the Gloomhowler want the Griffins?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after Wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn? These Griffins are a secret.
He's kind of cute. Okay, we'll go up. Oh, hop off my dick. Hello? Oh my god. I'm just trying to kill your homie. Oh my god, bro. This is dumb. Why are you on me like this? All of y'all calling me. Leave me alone. Okay. I think these are the new ones. What is this, 119? I lose 76 stagger. And 28 fire damage. Like, it's kind of an upgrade, I guess. Oh wait, I forgot what these do again. This is the one I always have. Besiege. Light and heavy attacks are no longer penalized. Versus health 20 seconds.
That was the last one.
There's a body over there, under the blight boil.
We better take a look. Damn it, it's Lancet. I want this thing's head on a...
Training going well. The griffins learn faster together. One picks up a trick when the others try it out. How loud they get, the little mischief makers. They're also growing faster than I thought. I'll ask Warden too. The rest is illegible.
Right.
Because you were sitting here, you got ran through, huh?
What is that?
Made the gloom howl.
Oh, I don't want that. What the fuck? Oh, they're turning dummies. Oh.
Exploding darkspawn? What is this?
Like I said, this blight's different. Everything's wrong.
I can hear the other griffins. Let's get in there.
Oh, the babies.
More griffins!
We have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay, Highness. Calm down. You too, Rumtail. We'll come back for both of you.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Heads up. We've got one more dark spot. Main level.
Oh. Okay. Hello? Okay. That is not ideal. Get shitted on.
Yellow you want. You're not taking these griffins.
Nice. I'll be taking this. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, we have to go save our children. How do we do that? Oh. Okay. Kinda? This way.
They're up there.
Their blood is mine. So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect Warden on both of you. No one needs to spill anyone's blood. We just want the griffins. They were never yours.
That's not the reaction I thought she was gonna. I thought it was gonna be cheeky.
Mortal threats are a dull blade.
That was not the response I was looking for.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the Blight to end all blights.
The first Warden agreed to this?
The first Warden is wasting time, treating this like any other blight. We can't wait for him to take action.
Going against Weishaupt's orders?
I don't have a choice. There are powerful mages behind all this, and we have to hunt them down.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back...
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
And he's tinking? Please. Okay.
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you in a sauna nice. What's wrong?
Everything's wrong. Treviso and Minrathis are both under attack.
Blighted dragons. 2 of them. 1 for each
Oh.
city.
Damn it. So the dragon at Demeter's Crossing wasn't the only one.
You got back just in time.
All right. What do we know?
2 dragons at once has to be the gods behind it.
Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathis to burn?
Nev.
The Shadow Dragons will fight, right to the end of it. But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne. And hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
Damn it. Don't make me choose. What kind of dragons are there?
Is there any chance we can...
Damn it! There's no time! I need to go home. I need to be in Minrathis.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
What's our move, Rook?
Why are you asking me? Why don't y'all just split up? Shit. No, because one of them would be mad at me. One of them's gonna be mad at me. But he also has a point. Treviso doesn't have any natural defenses. They're just gonna get stepped on. Let's stop the blighted dragon and Minrathis and prevent Drake coup. Or help with Canis and the Curse protect. Mostly the and spread the blighted dragon. Blight poisoning would suck. We could deal with the Venatori coup probably. Right. We can just go clap them up later, right? But if they all get the blight, they all die. Like, they're screwed. Okay.
We help Lucanus in Treviso. We have to trust that the Shadow Dragons can take care of things in Minrathis. That said, 2 of you should join Nev there. See if you can help. And we'll head to Treviso.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, all right?
See, there you go. Split up. Right? Okay. So we're gonna take our new daddy.
Listen, the dragon! The Antam brought it here somehow.
They're fighting crows and saying the dragon will break our meaningless resistance.
Bastards!
This way.
It's worse than I thought. How do we fight this?
Let's find your crow friend. Please. Someone has to stop it.
I almost didn't jump. I'm so serious. Oh. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Jesus.
We have to kill that dragon. Treviso can't take much more.
Oh my god, the shake, the shake.
Over here!
It's Taya from the crows.
Rook, you're just in time. Where the dragon attacks, the Antam soon follow.
It is strong and fast. You must get its attention, then lure it onto the ground.
We'll figure out a way.
Drop your courage. We will need it.
Despair. Ignorance. Mortal confusion. Yet this city
Oh
offers
my
nothing
god.
better than
This is the first time I've seen her face.
dread wolf.
She's an Elder Tour. Like, do y'all remember what she looked like in the cutscene? Just normal?
Give us the dread wolf's dagger.
Why her neck so long?
Come get it.
Retrieve the knife and whatever else remains of these mortals.
Ooh, disgusting. Oh, that hurts. You know, that hurts. That hurts a lot.
There you go.
Oh my god. I literally can't. I didn't bring anybody to heal, huh? Yeah, I'm black. Actually, like I'm going to die. I'm so dead. Shit. I'm like dodging way too fucking slow. I should have brought like Valara or something. Oh my god. This is so hard.
Take this shot.
Take me a minute to... Oh, we survived!
It's
I
going.
need HP.
That was a close one.
What the fuck?
You fought it off.
If Gillanane hadn't called it away.
Yeah, you're right! You're right! Cause what the fuck?
She's probably gonna fix it up even better than it was before.
Let her plan. It won't escape next time.
That thing was tough. It'll be hard to put down for good.
What happened to Treviso would have been worse if you hadn't arrived when you did. I cannot imagine how much worse.
Still have to help with that dragon in Minrathous.
Let's go.
No. I don't want you. No.
We're here. What's the situation?
Look around. I don't know where to start. Treviso's all right. Lucanus?
We stopped the worst of it, even if we couldn't kill the dragon.
The Venatori had a clear shot at the palace while we faced a dragon we could barely hurt. The Viper drew it away from a safe house and took a claw to the gut as thanks. A healer could fix the wound, but the Blight's already in him.
I know of magic that may slow the corruption. That'll give me some time.
This is all you. The risen gods, the blight, the dragon. Now the city's lost to the Venatori.
Rook isn't to blame. It is.
That's what I'm saying. Why is everybody blaming me? I was cutting a hole in the
Tension's a
fade.
little
Hello?
high. You should go for now. I need to be here a while. See to things.
Because I do always have some shit to say. Like, did you want to go save the world or what? I'm confused. You want to go do it? Did you want to go fight Solus at the beginning of the game and go fight all them damn demons? No. Because you were nowhere to be seen. Asshole. Glacial Rod. Bonds. Is this? I guess it doesn't matter.
Blighted dragons, Darkspawn obeying the Venatori? Maybe Solus will know something.
Uh-oh. Okay. What did I do this again? I need to go up. Up this way. And to my room. Where we meditate.
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elganan and Gillenane in hopes of finding specifics. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antom are working for Elganan and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antom want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
And they're using that power to hurt a lot of people. The Antom and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Antom brought to Treviso. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The Blight. Of course.
The Blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Oh, this is aggressive. I feel like every time we talk to him, it's aggressive.
That's rich, coming from the guy who wanted to drown the world in demons.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the Veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The Veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the Veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
We thought you were just bringing the Veil down to destroy everything. If we'd have known...
Thousands would still have perished. Varric would never have agreed to such a plan.
Why would you agree to it?
The world is broken because of my past choices. It falls to me to heal it, even if that healing comes with a cost.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man, all too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring, because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Okay.
So this elven god thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. The shadow dragons did all they could. The dragon was just too much. The moment the dust settled, the Venatori rushed in. Guess they knew it was coming. Nev's staying for now. She said she'll be back soon. But at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
Treviso could have used a dragon hunter. That much is true.
Don't remind me. Fewer people injured and we wouldn't have to worry about it coming back.
We should not forget the second dragon in Minrathos. We ought to see what we can do to help. However, there is no telling how long Nev will be helping the Shadow Dragons with the aftermath.
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Hang on a minute. Not only have you retained the services of a demon assassin, you're also taking advice from the elven god who attempted to tear down the Veil.
Spite is my problem.
That's what they always say. Rook, Lucanus is one thing, but do you really trust this Solus?
Trust is a strong word.
He's been right about a lot of things. He knows how Elganon and Gillenane work. We need him.
As long as you're sure.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, Nave. I'm sorry. Where are we? to Balara. Okay.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from your old treasure hunter group, the Lords of Fortune.
I don't know her. She must have joined after I left.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solus. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Qun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded Ravane like they did Treviso and Eastern Tevinter.
They were attacking Ravane when Varric recruited me from the Lords of Fortune. I've been away from the Lords of Fortune for a while. It'll be good to see Isabella and Roan again.
Let's hope the crossroads can get us to an Alluvian in the right part of Ravane. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Okay, Balara. What's your lead on getting us a Fade expert for the team?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook! So, we need a Fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now, he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fade expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
About, 6?
I see. Balara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a Fade expert and powerful psychagog.
You will need him.
Where can I find him?
The Professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately, they grow restless.
Okay. Oh, it's dark. Okay. Let me see. What did we get? We got this. Damage for 20 seconds. Okay. damage. Physical resistance, 10%. Oh. Recruit simple tuner. I should upgrade one of these. So that's what, 20 to 50 defense, 167 plus cold resistance. I'm gonna put that back on, and I wonder if I can upgrade it.
Offer, dweller. I will answer.
Enchantments. Caretaker can now enchant items in your inventory. Collecting mementos out in the world will let you upgrade the caretaker's workshop. Upgrading it will increase the number of enchantments on offer and increase the power level of all weapons you can find. Purchasing. Okay. So I should probably just start buying mementos that I see in the shops then, right? I want to upgrade this. I don't have anything to upgrade it with. Increase the caretaker's powers to unlock further upgrades. Okay. Why do I feel like this is coming unraveled? It most certainly is. Okay. So... German to recruit a Fade expert or a dragon hunter. Oh, I have to pick one? I don't know. What was I thinking? Where the dead must go? This seems interesting. This seems more interesting than fighting a dragon hunter or a dragon slayer. Dragon hunter? Alara. That's the name of a Fade expert. I don't know. I feel like finding a dragon slayer is like more immediate. Recruit him. The team must brave the shadowy depths of the grand necropolis of Navarra. I want to go to Navarra. Travel to Ravine Coast. Beat the crossroads. Or fast travel. Natural Fortune Dragon Hunter has agreed to meet them. I'm gonna do this one. This seems fun. I know I don't play Necromancer enough, but like, I still think they're cool. Okay. Factions and regions. I think I'm still too low level to do this. I know I'm close though to go back to those other areas and do like the level 20 ones, but I need to upgrade some armor. I need to get new stuff. I'm trying to remember, where did we find that Darwin? Because I'm wondering if I can go back there and maybe find like some relevant armor pieces. What's on this map? Are those the rooms that are locked off? I think they are. Okay. We will go this way. we're gonna take... We can't go with her. I think Lara. Travel to the tract quest. Oh, you will meet a Morn Watcher. Okay. So let's take Lara. I need to do everybody's skills.
This is it. But no sign of the professor.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't... Oh!
Oh my god.
Visitors! What a marvelous surprise! Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh. Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor. We've never met, well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Belara, my dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
Why was that funny? Oh. How nice and cool.
I liked that bit with the flaming skull.
It's nothing, really. Just an evocation of the flame of the last steps.
That looks great.
Thank you. You know, I'm never quite sure how these spells strike someone from outside Navarra. I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here. I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
Toward that screaming?
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
There's always goodies around the corner.
Something weird up ahead.
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't
Hello,
be
I'm
able
here.
to
Tell
breach
me
the
everything.
shrouded
I'll
halls
make
at
you
all.
take off your glasses.
Take your word for it.
What am I doing? Nev's mad at me because I didn't go to Minrathous to save them from the dragon. we went to Treviso instead because it just made sense. They didn't have any defenses, so we went to Treviso because it was just a bunch of random citizens. We couldn't let them face a dragon by themselves. You know, logic. But I think Nev's mad at me. But I had a feeling that was going to happen when they asked me to, like, choose. Like, why don't y'all just split up and figure it out? I did the same. And now we met this guy. Yeah, he's funny.
We've company.
It singled you out.
What? Where did everyone go?
Vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
Okay, so here's the thing. I was going to do that, but my decision wasn't based on that because I had already met Darvin. So the plans have changed. Emmeric's such a good character. I feel like he's going to be, yeah. I already, you know, I don't hate any of the characters. I think all of them are really interesting. Tell me your thoughts on each character. I think my least favorite is Nev. Not because I hate her for any reason. I just don't find her the most interesting out of all of them. She's cheeky, you know. But Lara's so sweet. I love Lara. And I love Harding, but I've loved Harding since Inquisition, so. But Lara's so cute. And I feel really bad about her brother. Like, that was actually awful.
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves.
Manny, I need your help.
On their condition.
I need more ponchos. But I need cute ones.
Haven't fought
you know?
undead in a while.
Like cute,
There's no
cute.
reaching these. They're mindless.
What does that mean?
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzies. Poor things. A solid hit.
What do these do? The bell tolls. Entangling spirits. Sure, knock yourself out.
I must free that bell.
Need some help?
Maddie, no! I'm asking you because your clothes are always like bright and colorful. Jesus. There are literally 4 characters. I love it, my whole. Yeah, I think the characters are really unique and just fun. But yeah, that is not why I asked you.
Could you please find one and bring it here?
Okay. How?
I asked you because I admire your colorful pieces. Investigate the disturbance in the shrouded. Find the wisp. Okay. What's this?
Hello.
I got a baby.
Wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
Fun game? Yeah, I'm loving it so far.
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
Someone? Who's? Oh my god. Oh my god, bits. Thank you. All of my sounds are the same, so I never know what it is. I can't break these, can I? No, because they have the little shields on them.
I hope we can help here, Professor.
I need a twerking emote.
And it's just
Except
Emmerich.
Twitch always
Please.
pops my twerking
Right,
emotes up.
Professor.
I assume your visit has to do with recent upheavals we've
Oh,
sensed
that's a
in the
hole.
Fae?
Oh, just a little. Watch ahead.
Aggressive. Oh my god. Lame. I need you to back off. I need you to get away from me.
Hitting us from range.
You know what? Go away. Oh my god. Can I? Hello? This is ridiculous. Please.
Yes, Valora.
They're attacking from afar!
Watch your back.
I'm sick of your shit. Where are y'all? This is why I always bring Lucanus, because hello?
Good to go.
I don't know why I just had a deja vu.
Good work,
That was weird.
everyone.
What am I doing?
Trouble coming.
Oh my god. Okay. Goodies. Thank you. Thank you. What's this? Is there another wisp? Probably. Why is that glowing? This? Oh, okay. I don't see those often.
This magic, it drains everything around it.
Echoes of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
Wait, I remember these. Kinda, sorta. They were in Inquisition. I saw them a lot in like the DLC. I almost put my toe in there. Thank you, Maddie. What is... Okay, there is something in here. Is that it? Is that all the things? No, it's not. Here. Oh, wait.
Only a wisp.
This whole time I thought you were running around the suit. I'm watching on my phone in the hotel. Yeah, I found the clothes in Treviso and I bought them because I really like this outfit. But I also really like the idea of her being a treasure hunter. So oh my god.
We reached our followers' goal of 180. Thank you, everyone.
Wow. Oh my god. This spooked me. We did it.
This is locked too. And I didn't see any wisps around.
Hype train started.
Oh my god, what is happening? What are y'all doing?
They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
Wait, who? Okay. Let's do this one first then. Oh my god. The babies! The babies! So there's one. How do I get back up? Can I? Thank you for the bits.
Those wisps really came just because you asked.
They care for us, Rook. Our ever-loyal friends amongst the dead.
The wisps that love me. Oh my god. Y'all do. Oh my god.
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
Hello? Are we racing? Oh my god.
Only a wisp. Here's our second wisp.
These are way different than some of the wisps in Arlethan.
I should like to meet some one day.
I don't know, Professor. Your wisps seem less, dangerous.
Oh my god.
There's the last wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door.
That's my last one I had saved for whenever I bought bits. Oh my god. Oh no, it's disappearing. Okay, come on, baby. We go this way. Yeah. Oh, we got it.
Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I'd thought.
Oh my goodness.
We must stop
Alright,
who's
spoiling me
ever drawing
today.
the spirits here.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh yes. Mortals are their prime attraction.
Oh. Oh my god.
We beat our all-time high level of 2.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I like that.
What?
I don't know. I just don't like that. Wow. I think that was probably our second one. I believe. Thank you guys. Thank you for the bits and the gifted subs. Oh.
Ranged.
Oh, that's so raggedy. You are not who I wanted to deal with.
Alright, let's get them.
We're under fire!
Oh my god. I need to get range. Oh my god. Please! Go night night. Be home next week to watch all the streams. And one day witness trauma, maybe. I started putting them on YouTube. I've been doing that all day. It's just, I'm lazy.
You'll have to teach me that one, Professor.
Because I didn't want them to go away.
I'm ready.
I missed. There we go.
We beat our all-time high level of 2.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay, let me catch up. Just stopped by to spread some love. I am off to drink. Thank you. Have a great stream. Have a good night. Whoa. Thank you for the 5 gifted. So much happening.
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing it will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place.
Yeah. Bleeding shard. Bleeding damage. 20% range attack damage. I think I'm just gonna stick with what I like. Necrotic damage. If they want to, I'm down. I love Alani. I would not turn that down. I love it. I didn't mean to put that on. Oh. It's dusty. Oh? Okay.
Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
Ravane. Lords of Fortune took me in.
The famous treasure seekers to the north? You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
Yeah. Wait, there is something in here. There's a ladder here. How do we get up there? Yeah. And then, yeah, that's all I wanted to be in there for. Now this one, I don't know how to get into unless there's a way down. I can't tell if there's like a way up. Maybe? Probably not. It looked like it, right? I don't think so. Maybe there's a way inside from where we're headed. That's the only thing that makes sense if I just go inside.
Ah, here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook? This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
What's it do exactly?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fade.
Oh, that'd be helpful in Arlathan, but I bet it only works here, doesn't it?
Quite correct. The bell would be inert outside the necropolis.
Still, I bet the principles could be replicated.
All the goodies.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
Steps on
By
bones.
seal and flame. Who brought despair in our midst? Despair. Who brought it here? Venatori. The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the necropolis without it.
Shh. I think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that Hand of Glory burns down...
So don't dawdle.
Who's that?
We found those Venatori.
They have no place in these halls.
Fight on for your life!
Oh, thank you.
Gods amplify me!
Set that one up!
I would love if you would hop off, bro.
You'll have to teach me that one, Professor.
Ready and waiting.
To Vinter glory.
What are the Venatori after?
I find it weird that shields can block magic. I think that's stupid, but okay.
Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new master.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
There was
Down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori. This looks interesting.
A spirit labyrinth? I didn't know they'd learn to make miniature ones into Vinter.
I just recruited Darwin. Or Darvin. It's the elf. Grey Warden with the griffin.
Hello? Did the Venatori
Yeah, I found my new romanceable character.
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a
He's
better
fine.
sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
Okay, okay.
The Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right.
Currency.
There's one chain.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kill them all, but save the lift.
I don't know what it is with these fuckers with the knives. They take so long to like jump you, and I always like miss time. Yeah. Bro, hop off my dick, dude. Fucking die. Healing them. Jackass.
Got it. Finish them off.
I wish a stagger was just a finish. Die. Oh my god. Get out of my face with your stupid fucking shield. Like, are you kidding me? This isn't even funny. Okay, I'll just run away then. Like, stop touching me. Stop it.
Oh, we did it.
That's the last chain.
We must return to the lower level ritual to ring the bell.
Oh, shit. Oh, you just jumped. Is that... Beep. Okay. I want that.
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori?
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
There's the Venatori.
The bell is still awakening, but we must fight a little longer.
Venatori brought demons.
Typical of them.
Okay.
Fantastic, look!
Oh my god. I can't focus.
Hitting us from range.
We're halfway there.
Range demon.
Hold fast.
Righto. Good to go.
We're being fired upon!
I knew it. I need to deal with you.
Attack from afar!
Fuck, bro. Where did it go?
Righto.
Emmerich, now what?
Now, Grand Necropolis shows itself!
We're getting good at... It worked. Those despair demons are just gone.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you, but come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
Oh, Lord. Diabolical. Spirit caller. Sure, let's just do that. None of these stabs have any like base damage upgrades, and it's starting to get on my nerves. But I don't have enough oomph to like upgrade.
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Let me take one last look around.
Is there not a way to... I just can't. Oh, no, huh? There's like stuff in here. Like this whole side is like locked off and I don't know why. I don't know what kind of mechanism I need. There's a whole chest over here. Like a whole fucking chest. There's gotta be a way to open it. Let's see. There's like 2 chests over here. That's what I'm saying. Like, why would I come back here? I can't even leave this spot, first of all. I guess I just have to leave. There's no, like, door out of here. Like, we dropped from the ceiling. Yeah, I don't see it, though. It's covered, though. Yeah. There's no smaller... That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if I have to enter it from, like, the other side. The problem is I can't get back up here. Like, I can't leave this area. So I'm just gonna have to leave. What do you mean? Yeah, you leave. Yeah, so I'm like, if there's no door out, then we don't really have a choice. We just have to leave. Unless we can come back, but, you know, that's a lot of shit we just missed out on. To, like, not be able to come back. If that's the case. Oh, well.
Shall we depart?
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
because we love
I know
the
it's a lot,
Fade.
but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least, the implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
No one ever brings me tea after a slog through a haunted crypt.
My assistant, Manfred. Always thoughtful.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navarra. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Only if your assistant's coming.
Manfred? But of course.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful. I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure.
I wonder who the
But in
other person
Navarra,
was.
Nothing
Well,
stays down.
we know it's
for
Tosh,
long.
but
The Venatori had unearthed something no one
no,
should have,
you have to pick
and delivered it to
unless
the
we're
worst
gonna go there
possible
too.
person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.
Yeah, I just mean that there was like a fork kind of quest. So it's either you go find the Dragon Slayer or you go find the Fade Mage, the Necromancer. And I went with the Necromancer because that just sounded cooler. But it's like Tosh from the other faction, like my faction. Oh, it looks like we're doing both then. Okay. Because it said or, so I was like, I assumed that we had to choose, like, but okay, we're doing both. Mariah scary. Okay.
Need and knowledge.
I can't upgrade it anymore. I think I have to go get more mementos and stuff. Cries. Wait, you can upgrade your abilities? Okay. Let me see. 35%. Unlocked at rank 5. Okay. So far, I don't really like how the workshop works. Yeah, I just think like going to random vendors, and I think that's a little tedious. That's tedious. Because in order to get like the better stuff, like you have to like, and it's like I get it, but it's like It's one of those mechanics where it's like we're trying to make the game longer than it is kind of mechanics, and I don't really like that. Yeah, it's just like, if it's like content, that's fine, but I hate the whole level up this faction, buy the stuff out of the market, bring it to your workshop, upgrade it. No. I don't want to do that. See. Resources. Because I wanted to upgrade this. Skills. I mean, yeah. I'm almost there. Let's see. Dagger from charged attacks, 20%. Okay. Storm Surge. Oh, attack damage, 10%. Damage. This armor. Trait. Spirit Blade. Yeah, it'll get these assholes off me who keep jumping me. Upgrades blast abilities. Blast abilities deal 50% more damage versus barrier and armor. Give me some of that. And I got a critical hit with strike abilities grants quicken. Final attack damage 10%. What is this? Okay. So I just need one more level. Blast abilities. I know. I just don't know if I have any. Advanced specs. Critical condition. Target also health. Effect. Low health. Health is lower than 30%. Ma'am, have you seen South of Midnight? I have been dying to play that game. It's just, I'm trying to get through my backlog of games. I do want to play it. Like, I want, it's on my list. I do want to play it very bad. Because I remember when it was announced, I wanted to play it. It's so pretty. I'm gonna have to wait until next week. I'm gonna have to wait. I'm trying to avoid all the spoilers. And once you play it... What is this? I just... Because I don't know what strike abilities are either. Stagger? But we know what stagger is. Veil blast. Meteor. Let's go this way. Crit? Sure. Reclamation. Mana sword after defeating enemy +8. Oh, that's gonna be useful. And then this is Tempest. Do a powerful thunderstorm around you. Lightning strikes to a random enemy within 8 meters. For the casting zone every 2 seconds. Deals electric damage to all enemies caught by the blast, rendering them shocked. Okay. Thank you. Laura. Thundered. Let's go this way. And then... Oh, you so much. So much. Davren. We love Davren. That's an upgrade. Okay. What does he do? When Sanda attack from the skies. Deals bonus armor damage and knocks enemy down. Oh, okay. Something it's weakened. Davron calls us on to strike a target from above. Deals a high amount of stagger. Battle cry. Echo cannot be acquired. Let's purchase. Cooldown duration -20%. Effective radius 100%. In the Warcry victory duration 2% or 2. Armor breaker. Okay. We'll do that. Okay, so we'll have to do some only during combat. Final rites. Summon spirits to entangle and hinder your enemy if weakened. Guarding. I thought we did her. Oh, it was this one. Ability replenish. What is that? After experiencing the blighted dragon attack in Minrathous, Nave was less trusting and more self-reliant. Nave will no longer use supportive abilities. Damaging abilities are more effective. Relationship progress is slower. What choice do we have? Okay, man. Passive. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I think that might be it. Let me go ahead and save. Okay, let's see who's live. Oh, we had an eventful night tonight. We had a whole hype train. You're showing out. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. Let's see, lava slug is online. Let me see, Bitter's playing Repo. Yeah, we can do that for the sake of, like, not spoiling the story. Okay. Let me give you your messages. Okay, this one is for subscribers, and this one is for followers. And we're gonna go say hi to Bitter. Let's see how Repo's going. I love watching Repo. Where did they go? There we go. Alrighty, y'all have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow because I skipped Tuesday or Wednesday, I think it was. I think it was Wednesday that I skipped. So I'll be back tomorrow to make up for that. Well, I just didn't stream.